Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Himabindu Pona, consultant pulmonologist, Pratima Hospitals, Kupparpalli. I'm going to discuss about COPD, that is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It is a preventable and treatable disease, and still it is the leading cause of death worldwide. It is worth to know about it. So, in the COPD patients, most common symptoms we see is breathing difficulty. So, in early stages, they feel like breathing difficulty while doing exertional activities. Later on, if the disease progresses, they feel like difficulty even at rest. In COPD patients, we see two components. One is chronic bronchitis, other is emphysema. In chronic bronchitis, there is a narrowing of airways because of chronic inflammation. And in emphysema, there is damage of the walls of the air sacs, which are over 300 million in the both lungs. When the walls of the air sacs are damaged, they lose the stretchability. So when we breathe in normally, the air sacs are expanded like tiny balloons, and they spring back to normal size when we breathe out. But when they lose the stretchable capacity, so it is not easy to expiration. It is not easy to emptying air out of the lungs. So at the end of each respiration, there is amount of air which is trapped in the lungs, which causes expansion or hyperinflation of lungs, which further leads to the breathing difficulty. So this is the mechanism of breathing difficulty in the COPD patients. So what is the cause for COPD? So the most common cause is tobacco smoking. Other than that, many factors play a role, like environmental factors like wood smoke or combustion of biomass fuels, and other factors are hereditary factors. So as we know, all the smokers may not develop COPD, and all the COPD patients may not smokers. So definitely hereditary factors play a role in the development of COPD who do smoking. So the most common symptom, as we discussed earlier, breathing difficulty is the most common symptom and may be associated with cough with expectoration and sometimes wheezing and fatigue. So when you have the symptoms discussed above, so please do consult your pulmonologist or a healthcare provider, which definitely do proper examination and advise few investigations like chest X-ray and lung function test. So the PFT, pulmonary function test, is a diagnostic test for COPD. So after diagnosing the COPD, your healthcare provider will advise you few treatment options. The most common and first step is the quitting smoking who do smoking. So definitely there are medicines and therapies available to treat nicotine addiction and help them to quit smoking. And among the medicines, the bronchodilators along with inhaled steroids, so that will widen the airways and reduces the inflammation. So improve the breathe in and breathe out of the air from the lungs. So there are many devices available in the market to deliver these medicines. Definitely understanding the technique of inhalation and using them regularly helps the COPD patients to improve the lung function. So in addition to medications, staying fit and taking proper nutrition definitely helps them to improve the quality of life. That's why the pulmonary rehabilitation program helps the COPD patients by providing supervised exercises and education regarding breathing problem. And vaccination, like flu vaccine, pneumococcal vaccine, helps them to prevent secondary infections. And the important thing is staying fit is the most important thing. And in addition to medications, definitely surgeries like lung volume reduction surgery, lobectomy, and lung transplantation may be the options to consider in some patients. And finally, most commonly, the question we face regularly from COPD patients is, will COPD ever go away? As the name indicates, the chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, it lasts for a long time. But definitely, patients who are smoking, so by quitting smoking and using inhalers regularly as advised by your pulmonologist, and staying fit and taking vaccines regularly, and participating in the pulmonary rehabilitation programs, keep your symptoms under control and improve the lung function over a period of time. And we held COPD World COPD Day on November 17th every year. For 2021, the theme of World COPD Day is Healthy Lungs Never Ever Forget. So it's like keeping your lungs healthy by avoiding cigarette smoking or taking vaccines regularly, using inhalers regularly, and avoiding exposure to air pollution is the most important thing. So we held World COPD Day on November 17th. So the theme for 2021 is Healthy Lungs Never More Important. So it indicates there is never more important time to focus on healthy lungs. So how can you keep your lungs healthy? So by avoiding cigarette smoking and by avoiding exposure to air pollution and also the occupational factors, staying fit and taking proper nutrition and taking your vaccines regularly. By following these measures, you can keep your lungs healthy. Thank you.